You don't trust the carriage? Of course, why not? Why not? It's good. What else would you have to do? I'm like behind on the mansions and on the front side. No one expects me to come from behind. I just like skipped like that whole part here. Oh wait. I also miss all those things. Go get some rough bone charm. I have to go all the way back. I can do this. No else electric shocking things. Yeah, but you don't go sit on the track though. Stay in your carriage. Want to get zapped. You actually do get zapped if you get on the rail. Why is it so difficult to find a nice keyboard? Yeah, I agree.
The mansion has a strange
especially for like a
beauty to
good
it.
price too. Like everything.
Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing
Do you
Kieran
like
Jindosh.
what you see?
White, thank you so much for following. I'm doing great, Fonty. You're from Brazil, Gio. I don't speak Portuguese, but how you doing today, man? Guys, should I go get the things or not?
He wanted to point the way, help you onto a path.
Let me see if I have powers to unlock. I have 3 runes. I actually should try to get more runes, huh? Assassinate or incapacitate up to 2 enemies before returning to physical form. With Shadowrun active, your movement speed is increased while in your stealthier form.
Do you like
Greater
what
shadow
you
assassination
see?
raises the number of enemies you can assassinate or incapacitate up to 3. Shadow Master, thank you so much for following. Should I continue upgrading my Shadow Cloak? Shadow Walk? Rosie, can you like seriously stop spamming links? I regret like allowing YouTube links. No. You never had a mechanical keyboard, but I guess I have to go for one and then they make noise. They make noise? What do you mean? Link human targets to die.
Do you like
fall.
what you see?
Unconscious together. Daniel, thanks so much for following. Thank you. Maybe we should get more health. Hello there, Brazil. I'm sorry that you don't understand a word that I say, but it's cool that you posted in English. Greetings to Brazil, Gio. Loud clicking noises when you press it, but I always had that. I'm like not okay. It's not really loud. It's not really loud. I mean, it's a bit loud, but at least you know you're typing. I actually get triggered when I don't hear myself type. It's like, am I pressing the buttons? You know what? I'm gonna get this. I need to get one more.
No.
You have to go already, Deplora. You just came in here to say hi then. Rude. Thank you. It's not rude. Best of all, the normal keyboard can be wireless. It can work without cables. Yeah, that's probably nice. I mean, I have like one keyboard that's like wireless. It's like nice, you know. Just needs like batteries. The battery's lifespan on them is like really long though. I use rechargeable batteries and like I only have to recharge them once every 6 months or so. No, even longer. I think I've been going for this one for 9 months already, so. But I don't use the keyboards.
All right, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov. There are such strange and wonderful things living down in the deep.
Oh my god, it's a giant tentacle monsters. How did they know my love for tentacle monsters? They're also big. They can eat you.
Do you like what you see?
TJ, thank you so much for following. Thank you. Let's see. What? It's mostly that way, huh? There's a bone charm, another bone charm, and another bone charm, and a rune over there. Wait, this room is a giant elevator. Oh, what? Like, you can lift a room for, I think. Juun, what difficulty are you playing on? I'm playing on the hard difficulty. I would have imagined very hard to be very hard, considering hard is hard. I was like, I'm gonna play on hard, see how far I can get. So far I'm faring pretty well, I guess. But I'm kind of glad I didn't pick very hard, to be honest. Huh.
Who would build something like this? And
Oh
why?
wow. I want to have a house like this.
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities seeing how the common Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
Are you sure? Okay. This game would be amazing in VR. Now that I just say it, I think so too.
Hello, stranger.
Yeah, I'm coming.
That's it. No, come up the stairs. Only invited guests with an appointment may pass beyond that threshold. At last. Come closer. In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself.
Okay, at
Do
least
you
I
like
looked
what
him
you
up.
see?
Oh, Canada, thank you so much for following. Oh, wait, now we have two of them.
Now I think I understand.
I don't know what's worse, one or two.
I invite you to meet me face to face. Come over to the glass door.
I think two is worse than one. This is such a complex building. Why would you make a house like this? Jesus. Hitter ranked. You have not missed much. You have not missed much. And Hater Most City, how you doing today, man? Rosie, can you like stop spamming links in the chat? I'm gonna give you a timeout if you're gonna keep spamming links. Even though they're YouTube links, it's annoying.
There you are. Magnificent.
No, I didn't want to create a new. Never mind. You do realize the door is closed, right?
Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker?
You know, this house is way too fancy,
closer.
way too complicated.
You've trained with weapons formerly, but you're not a salon fencer.
It's
There's
way
a
too
big
fancy
back
to
alley
be
in your
way
movements.
too complicated like this.
All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed up Anton
You gotta go on
Sokolov,
another alright.
comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study.
Study? Why?
Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then.
For the poor and forgotten. Mudlarks, beggars, and orphans.
You should do Discord. I have Discord Mo.
Speaks for them.
Discord. I'll put it in the chat.
You are beyond my time. Combat protocol clockwork soldier. Marvel at the clockwork soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blade. Nature's whale Texas across the frame. Panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in case the head triggering catastrophic damage. Stand clear. Well, I created someone beat by one of my machines.
Oh. Yeah, I have Discord Mo. You can join in there. Right now, I shouldn't be online though, unless it says I am.
I'll see you soon, Jin.
Until then.
Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home.
Detection registered. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Okay.
Ah, the space behind the walls.
Space behind the walls. Why are there so many robots? And how do I get to those bone charms? Yeah.
How did you manage to get into the workings of my work? Quite like a rat gnawing at the wire.
Well, that was quite easy. I just started to run when you press that one button.
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear. No more than an audiograph machine can. Who's there?
No one. No one. But where's the other guy?
Do you like what you see?
Just work harder. No sleep. Thank you so much for following as well. Thank you. I need to get him.
Well, the machine should enter active state now.
Nope.
Playback indicates a young woman, armed.
Ready? This shouldn't take long.
Can I kill robots? Is like technically killing or not? I hate the blocking thing. It's not even working. Why he woke up, maybe because I made too much noise earlier. Just like the only reason I can think of.
Sneaky Emily Caldwin, tricking the sensory inputs on my poor clockwork soldiers.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Huh, interesting that I still trigger. The thing. The lines.
Maya spent 3 months over on the west side working near Lady Pinoli. And that's all it took. Now he's a major. Lucky bastard. Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
Yeah, I was too late. I could reload and be faster, but it's okay.
I love to sit there, smoking and sketching out.
How do you know where I am? You're following me on your cameras. Do you play with controller or mouse and keyboard? Controller. Mouse and keyboard, I actually do have to say, if you do a lot of shooting, the mouse was a bit more accurate when it came to shooting on spot. I had like more trouble trying to get the controller right when using crossbow, but considering I don't use the crossbow much. It's some yeah, I'm using a controller. It works really well with this game, especially if you're more of the sneaking person. If I'm like really fast.
And so it's the life of Emily Caldwin. Failed
Nope. Maybe I'm really fast if I run. I could try running. I literally have to turn off that thing somehow if I wanna get close to it. Should be able to sneak around it though, since I was doing that earlier.
To convey. I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
Not for human passage. We'll see about that.
So this is how it works.
I wonder if I should have. Hey there, Corey, and hey there, Walking Dads. How you guys doing? Crap. I should have, like, quickly got on there. I missed my opportunity. Way too many units inside your house. Why would you even want that? I mean, I guess you can make more room, but you need like a lot of room just to hide the table. I mean, like, great, but now you have like a whole room behind there. Just do hardware like one table. Might as well like use that. Why am I trying to make sense of it? Guy's sleeping.
The beggars have to pay him rent to sleep in an alley beneath his apartment.
I'm just gonna make you sleep better.
Kieran Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've done the calculations since the Juun took over.
The main question is, how do I get there?
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your influence.
Can't remember. It's there he goes again.
What's going on here? I think you're going to lose my clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
This head of yours is worth its weight in silver.
This playback indicates you to pieces. Waking up.
Yeah, I'm so bad at this. It's like they made it so easy in the tutorial. It's like, here, we'll practice a little bit, and you like get 3 in a row, and then you do it in real time. It's like, nope, nope. I have the other guy.
So you powered down my arc pylon. How resourceful.
Jindosh guy even needs. No one comes here.
Direct to there. Where was the
There's
other
only
one coming from?
Kieran Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36, 46? Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
That works.
Very good indeed. What is he talking to?
It explains the
I like how those people don't even care, like, whatever. Totally normal. Being sent down in this giant elevator.
Some sort of noise?
It's obviously a chamber for conducting experiments.
Okay, I can go up there. It is closed, okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing of relevance over here. But where did that one guard come from earlier? I'm kind of confused about that.
Mechanical soldiers, moving walls.
He didn't want his teeth broken. Maybe he shouldn't have opened his mouth.
Does hiding your face intimidate your enemies? Or merely conceal your own fear?
Do not use the elevator between 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock. I need my 4 hours of sleep. 4 hours.
Do you like
is
what
not
you
meant
see?
to Harry, thanks so much for following.
Imagine one of them as a kid.
I don't know where this. Let's go to.
What is it that motivates you? Intelligence? Passion? Perhaps it is something I cannot measure, but I will try. End of sleep phase.
So let's see.
I thought I saw
What
someone
was
right
it?
here. Let's check the place, just in case.
I wonder who that was.
Yeah, I wonder who that was as well.
Okay, enemy encountered. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Switching to alternative
150 euros for a
mode.
keyboard. Yes, no, yes. Yeah, actually, considering 150 euros for a keyboard, that's a lot.
Successful.
Mechanical soldiers, moving walls.
You know which one I should get. I should get the linking ability. I can link those two guys over there and then take one out. You're buying a new computer or something, damn? Because 1500. What are you spending it all on?
You might think you're going to elude my clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
Who are you? Stop! No use running! You aren't going anywhere!
Damn it!
Get away! You ready?
It is so hard to take multiple enemies. You can't like throw them on the floor or something. Going for a computer, settle it all together by hand. Your laptop just can't handle shit anymore. I'm sorry to hear them. I'm sorry to hear.
Dunwall is proud of its navy. Soon you'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish.
Hello there.
Hello? Still with us?
No, I've died.
He didn't want his teeth broken. Inventors. They're not like normal people.
Hoo-hoo, he almost saw
Imagine
me.
one of them as a kid. So now,
Ah. Hey. Come in the elevator with me. Taking a nap. You too. Just leave from the side. You're searching for a mechanical keyword that doesn't make noise or at least not much noise. And while I'm going for a good tool, I'd rather go for one with less noise. Fair enough, fair enough. I really can't give you any suggestions because I have a crappy keyboard, which works for me. I'm like not very...
If you can replace members of the Grand Guard with those blasted mechanical men, why not us? Do you have to ask?
High maintenance on my keyboard, I guess. As long as it works. As long as it feels well, like if as long as like if it lays well in your hand. If that's not the case, then I hate it.
I wouldn't last a night outside.
The one thing I do need is a new mouse though, and like I can't scroll properly with my mouse.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go. What do you want?
Go away! Suppose it's my clockwork soldiers I will be remembered for.
No right to be here, stranger. Leave me alone! Help! Someone protect me! That's not right.
Where did he run up to?
Help me!
I love laptop keyboards. How come you love laptop keyboards? Yeah, they're actually better than... They have like flat keys, but they still like feel well. type in them. Yeah, I that's what I like about laptops, so the thin keys. Then again, their regular keyboards should look roughly the same like that.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the Clockwork Soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere.
Take a nap right over there, please, sir. Ma'am, I'm really sorry. You have like really lovely boots. I don't love her. I love those boots. I want them. I like her outfit in general. Like I said before, girls in this game, they have really nice outfits. I mean, look at those shoes and pants. I mostly like, yeah, I like this a lot. Can't I like order everything without they save like? I wish, man. Unless you can give it up as a business expense, you have to pay taxes.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
How do I get that one? It's like right below here. Get to the other side. It's like right above here.
I wonder, does it get under your skin, knowing that Delilah is sleeping in your chambers at Dunwall Tower?
How do I get up there? Me is confused. Why did he fell down the stairs and die?
What cruelty is this? With this machine, maybe you won't have to die
That
after
poor
all,
old guy,
Josh.
he died running away from me earlier. I hope that doesn't count against me. Considering technically I didn't kill him. There's a robot over there.
Unbelievable. refocus.
I need that thing. What I...
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. You might think you're going to elude my clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
I need to get in between the floors here, I think. But how? Hey there, Dragon. I'm doing great. Just trying to figure out how to get to there.